Good morning everyone. How are you? I am fine too. I hope you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. After pandemic, I am going to take your class. Today we will discuss sentence linkers or connectors. You know this is the question number 10. You have get this. And you know there are many common linking words or connectors. The noun which are linking words of contrast. Then some words are contrast. Look at the board please. You see but, yet, still, while, however, nevertheless, though, although, as, on the other hand, on the contrary, etc. Dear students, look at the board example. I invited him, dash, he did not come. I invited him, this is positive sentence, and he did not come, this is negative sentence. Now, these are both contrast sentence. Now look at this, then you have to choose this but. Then if you write this but, then both are correct sentence. Now I invited him, but he did not come. Dear students, now look at this first, this is the gap, fill in the gap. Then I invited him, he did not come. Then choose, you have to these words, then which is this correct, then now you take this although. Here look at this, although I invited him, he did not come. So this is the correct although. Now third sentence, look at this. The sun had already set, dash, he did not leave the field. This also, the sun had already set, this is positive, and he did not leave the field, this is negative sentence. So now you have to choose this yet. Then you choose this yet. The sun had already set, yet he did not leave the field. Now, example 4. You are late. You are late, dash, you may start your action. So, which is this correct linkers? The noun take this, however. The noun, you are late. However, you may start your action. Dear students, again we will discuss. I invited him, but he did not come. Second sentence, look at this. Although I invited him, he did not come. The noun, the sun had already set, yet he did not leave the field. Number 4, you are late, however, you may start your action. Dear student, now another example. Now, another example you see, linking words of reason, cause or result. Look at the board please. Number 1, therefore, so, hence, because, as, since, for, etc. Now, dear students, the example number 1, he is in, dash, he did not go to school. Look at this, he is in, dash, he did not go to school. Now, you select here, therefore. So, he is ill, therefore he did not go to school. Number 2, look at the student, look at the board please. I don't believe him, dash, he is a liar. Now you select here because, because. believe him because he is a liar. Now third sentence, you look at this. First gap, he was ill. He could not attend the meeting. So he could not attend the meeting as he was ill. As he was ill, he could not attend the meeting. Number 4, it is morning. Dash, let us get up from bed. So it is morning, you select here so. Now you write so. It is morning, so let us get up from bed. Number 5, it is 1 month. Dash, I received your letter. Now you select here since. Since. Look at the board please, students. He is ill, therefore he did not go to school. Number 2, I don't believe him because he is a liar. Dash, that means as he was ill, he could not attend the meeting. It is morning, so let us get up from bed. It is 1 month since I received your letter. Dear students, now we go another example please. Now another example, linking words of time. Dear students, you have got some words times, when, while, till, until, before, after, etc. Now example first, she began to cry as she heard the news. Now dear students, she began to cry. She heard the news. Now you have to select when. Now she began to cry when she heard the news. Number 2, they danced. We sang. They dance, dash, we sang. Then now you select why. Why. They danced, why we sang. Number 3, dear students, wait here, dash, it is night. Wait here, it is night. Now you have to select till. Till. Wait here till it is night. Number 4, wait. Dash, I return. Wait. Then you have to select until. Until. Wait until I return. Number 5, the patient had died. The patient had died. Dash, the doctor came. Then now you have to select before. Then, dear students, again look at the board please. She began to cry when she heard the news. They danced while we sang. Wait here till it is night. So now number 4, wait until I return. Number 5, the patient had died before the doctor came. Dear students, now we are going to another example please. Dear students, now you look at the board please. Another example, linking words of condition. Some words are condition. Look at it. If, unless, provided that, etc. Now example, I shall go, dash, you come. I shall go, dash, you come. You have to choose this if. Then I shall go if you come. Second sentence, you cannot pass, dash, you study regularly. Then now you select here unless. Look at this. You cannot pass unless you study regularly. Number 3. You can take the car. Best you get it back at 10 o'clock. You have to choose this, provided that. Then now you see, I shall go if you come. Second sentence, you cannot pass unless you study regularly. Number 3, you can take the car provided that you get it back at 10 o'clock. Number 5 example, linking words of purpose. Some words are purposes have been used, then so that, in order to, less, etc. So now example 1, he reads hard that he may pass in the examination. Then you have to select so that. So now he reads hard so that he may pass in the examination. Number 2, he went to the party dash enjoy it very much. Then now you have to select in order to. He went to the party in order to enjoy it very much. Then number 3, walk slowly dash you should fall. Then you have to select lest. Then now walk slowly lest you should fall. Dear students, example 4 now. 1 number sentence. Then I shall go if you come. Number 2, you cannot pass unless you study regularly. You can take the car provided that you get it back at 10 o'clock. Number 5 example, so that, in order to, lest. He reads hard so that he may pass in the examination. And number 2 sentence, he went to the party in order to enjoy it very much. Number 3, walk slowly lest you should fall. Dear students, now I am going to another example. Number 6. Dear students, now number 6, you see here linking words of comparison. Some words are comparison here. As, then, so, etc. And some words are example, like for example, for instance, moreover, besides, etc. And some words sequence or order, firstly, secondly, thirdly, then, next, etc. Then some words are addition, like the and, again, also, not only, but also etc. Dear students, look at the board please. Now example, a good student is a bright student. Dash, he or she attends his or her classes regularly. Dash, listens the teachers attentively. Dash, he or she bears a good moral character. He or she also obeys his or her superiors. Dash, a good student is not only talents, dash, possess good characters. Dear students, at first you have to understand the meaning of the paragraph. Then you can understand which is the linked words. Then you have to select before you discuss it. Then a good student is a bright student. Dash. He and or she attends his or classes regularly. Now you see these students, here moreover. Moreover. So a good student is a bright student. Moreover, he or she attends his or her classes regularly and listens the teachers attentively. Dash or he or she bears. So now you see, look at this here. Then again he or she bears a good moral character. He or she also obeys his her superiors. Dash a good student is so a good student is not only talents but also possesses good characters. Now, dear students, look at the board please. A good student is a bright student. Moreover, he or she attends his or her classes regularly and listens the teachers attentively. Again, he or she bears a good moral character. He or she also obeys his her superiors. So, a good student is not only talents but also possess good characters. Dear students, now we are going to another example. Then look at this. Dear students, now I am going to take another example please. Look at the board please, all the students. Meena and Dina are close friends. Dash, they have some difference between them about their study. Meena is very studious. Dash, Dina is not attentive to her study. Meena attends her class regularly. Dash, Meena does not. Dash, Dina is not serious in her study. She is friendly. Dash, cooperative to others. Dash, we can say that they have made good friendship with each other. Dear students, you have to read this paragraph two or more then you can understand what is the correct characters or linkers. Now look at the board please. Meena and Dina are close friends. Dash, they have some difference. Look at this difference. This is the contrast word. So you have to take but. Now, Meena and Dina are close friends, but they have some difference between them about their study. Now, Meena is very serious. This is positive sentence. And Dina is not attentive to her study. Here, Meena is very serious or studious. Look at this. Then on the other hand, Dina is not attentive to her study. Here, Meena attends her class regularly, but Dina does not. So here look at this gap. Dina is not serious. So although Dina is not serious in her study, she is friendly and cooperative to others. So we can say that they have made good friendship with each other. Dear students, if you study regularly and if you practice regularly, then you can answer very easily. So here, then you have to study regularly. I hope to you. So I am going to finish your class now. And Allah Hafiz. Thank you all.